I think the best thing that I've probably learned, well, one of the things that I've learned from Otis, or that he helps you to understand, is that acting is like a combat sport, and you're always fighting for something. And that really allowed me, or it gave me a lot of confidence, because I was actively, being a guy, I like to be aggressive, and it allowed me to be aggressive and really work for something, and I enjoyed that part. It made me less passive. Some other things I've had to work on is my voice, making it more powerful, more impinging, deeper, more clear, especially helping me to focus on penetrating somebody, kind of allowed me to slow down a bit and help me communicate. Also, really understanding the mechanics of how something happens, breaking it down into its parts, almost like a scientific study. My curiosity has increased, my confidence has increased, my observations of other people and asking questions about why they're doing what they're doing and helping to incorporate that into myself to create characters that are different than myself has really, I guess, increased as well. One of the things that we learned was pretty much how to talk to somebody. There's 3 ways of speaking: from a parent, an adult, and a child. And I found out that I used to speak from a child standpoint, especially when I wanted something from somebody, whether it's a casting director, a producer, a date, and it made me very accommodating. And we kind of worked on speaking from an adult standpoint, pretty much meaning saying what I mean and mean what I say, and don't really try to please somebody. And that really helped me with my power in auditions and speaking with women and speaking with people in general, and not being afraid to say my point of view, which was another thing I kind of worked on, is strengthening my point of view. And even if it's something that I know people don't agree with, to share it anyway and don't really cop to their point of view or shrink mine. Just going in and understanding how to work with somebody's directions. They might not be doing it giving you bad direction on purpose to make you look stupid, but they just might not know how to communicate with you. So it allows you to take their direction and say, okay, I know what he wants, but what he said isn't going to really help me out, but I know how to translate it into something that does help me out and to give him what he wants. So I'm happy knowing that I fulfilled the scene, and I'm happy knowing that he got what he wanted. So I guess I won't get fired, which is always a good thing. For me personally, Otis Bell is like my dad. So he's definitely a parental figure who you can go to in times of not just acting related things, but life related things. He's very attentive. You don't have to feel like, oh, I can't come to him because he's not really on the clock. He's available 24/7. I mean, you can't take advantage of it being an asshole. But if you have a problem at 12 o'clock, you can feel comfortable calling him up and saying, look, I'm having a hard time and I just need to talk to somebody about that, which, has happened on occasion. And he's really helped me through it and helped me see what I could do next time to get a more pleasurable outcome. And he knows if you are having a problem, he can come at it from different points of views. He doesn't try to drill something continuously, hoping that you'll get it. If you're not getting it through maybe, the physicality of the character, he can go from the, perhaps maybe the thought process, or incorporating the wardrobe, maybe that'll help you, or the shoes, or, learning about seduction or the art of war, or how to study somebody else and get into their psyche. So yeah, I guess I'm rambling a lot, but he's a really great teacher. And honestly, without him, I don't know what I'd be doing in California. I'd probably quit and go back to New York. Because there's a bunch of times where people have tried to take advantage of me, and he was really the only one to help me out.